red lightning bolt on it, and then I'll go really
Speed
fast.
holes.
Exactly. I've got too much blood in me at the moment. I need to let some of it out to go faster.
I can run it over 100 kilometers an hour. I just need a car.
And some ropes tracking behind me.
Rom's coming in.
Good.
Whoa.
That was a stutter.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Good indication. Everybody has a standard. Good indication. It's worse than what has gone. Something changes in me.
Whoa.
Hey, I got a small force almost down low left to me that is digging trenches.
Is everything happening in the lot?
I've 6-6
Small outpost
from our
building
current
as well.
There, chopper.
small checkpoint on the road.
Do they have a chopper?
No.
Can they get to the chopper?
Unknown at this point. They're stationary right now. There's like 2 squads there.
Oh, yep, that was a wave spotter.
Mark.
Or it was Ramen connecting to the game, actually. Ramen spawning in. It's also possible.
A lot of packets on that guy.
Coming fast.
Yeah, it's actually a packet of crisps. He's got the fries we were talking about.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I actually made and ate fries before the op started. Threw them in the pan.
So did I, actually.
I might make some again for co-op too.
Maybe my fry appreciation is just higher than your guys. Because I have a small countertop deep fryer, so I can make perfect fries at home all the time. Maybe you're just accepting a lower tier product by having them delivered.
You can make great fries in a pan. What are you talking about?
I disagree. Well, I mean, maybe you can make some great fries in a pan. You can't make a huge batch of great fries in a pan.
Why? Okay, yeah, but I'm not gonna eat it like a massive batch of fries. It's a snack.
You can make a burger and fries at home for yourself and your missus. You need a few more than that.
I have a large pan.
Especially when you also have a lot of packets like I do.
Have you thought about packet loss?
I've thought about it, but it's
Yeah, I'm always afraid.
such a thing to deal with. I think there's tracers to our southeast, 140.
Less bullets being sent to us.
145.
It's entirely plausible that I pronounce
They are the Russians.
it. Yeah.
Unless it's the insurgents shooting at us by accident or something.
Idyllic beach spotted. Some holiday.
Once we're done finding the special forces team.
Ah, okay. It's just a nice little beach cove up. Oh, the sunrise we can see.
I should make a mod where if the helicopter banks too much, people fall out.
I'm already falling out of
We're using it, you're just getting concussion on the way out. And we're using you'd also get a concussion on the way out from the missile.
Yeah.
Helicopter straight south.
Crash helicopter straight south.
How far straight south?
Here it's in the woods.
I don't see shit.
Yeah.
Your top cover on your machine gun is open, Drew.
What?
The cover on your machine gun is open. Your gun's not closed.
I reloaded in the helicopter, and sometimes reload animations get squirrely when you do it in a vehicle.
On the road.
Yeah, I know.
I'll reload again, then we'll see if that fixes it
Can you
for
tell the
you.
rough type?
Oh yeah,
shooting at us.
There, am I
so
better?
Either technical or an MG in there.
Theo?
Yeah, well, how about?
Am I better?
Still broken. It's gonna be fixed when we step out of the helicopter.
Okay.
Hopefully, maybe we'll see.
Yeah, next time I reload when we're done, the vehicle will sync it properly for you.
Shush is going good. We found a technical that is shooting at us.
2 euros down
Continuing down south.
west now, Tim.
Squish, we can see you.
Blow up that technical with all these cannons you've got.
Can you mark them?
Crash site, right? Aren't we a little close to the cannons?
Copy that. No sign of any smoking wreck yet.
We literally went right over it. I've got eyes on it.
found it. Alright.
We flew over a wreck, pilots.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a smoke
Yeah,
coming.
copy that. Hold up.
Let's just verify it's them.
Good, if I can use my binoculars. It's not gonna work.
You want to swap places? I think you can use them here.
No, because you're on the wrong side.
Hey, I'm not seeing that. Where did you see it?
It's now very
pretty accurate.
Oh God.
Bearing 041.
The
060.
units in the back of the helicopter saw something that looks like a crest.
Northeast, hillside, church, somewhere to the west of it.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm on it.
Contact, man. 300 meters. Front.
Watch out.
Can we tell what type it is?
The road bearing 71 is where we're going to have to contact the MG again.
Got it. Pilot, when do you think you can put people down?
Yeah, I think it's a technical.
there's AAA somewhere there on the north side.
Yeah, I'm taking it down low.
Pilot, how close do you think you can get to that crash site?
I don't know. I've not eyes on the jet yet.
Did you not see the smoke column?
Negative.
Now marked from here, 140.
Their mark is pretty accurate, but it's
Back ASL.
Land on this road below us. We can hoof it.
We believe you have identified the crash site. You have nothing of interest down there. Start vectoring Raven towards the position.
Now we're going to have a bit of a walk here, fellas. It'll do us good.
It's not that far.
running shot from the hill at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. The hill now south-southwest is where the tentacle's going to be.
Oh,
That looks like a PKM or similar.
I think that's the
Maybe a
technical.
little-
Are my particles off? I'm not seeing smoke anywhere.
I've got a suggested LZ that should keep you safe from the technical.
Copy
It's
that.
east of us. What does that look like for you, Tim? Look okay?
Yeah, sure.
Can you get us there, pilot?
Don't have good eyes to terrain. I'll trust you on that one.
LZ Cupcake, got it.
That way you should be able to be on the hill, so you'll be at the hill between us, yourself and the technical. If you come in from the like east northeast.
In fact, this is Phantom 1. Infantry has marked the approximate crash site on the map. I'm going for LZ Cupcake.
Hey Tim,
Yeah?
when Raven comes in with the other team, you can get to blow that technical away first.
Confirm.
I'm hoping I can get this bird to blow him away.
Copy that. Phantom 1 out.
But if it's not done at that point, yeah, sure.
Sweet, thank you.
Back ASL. There's marked technical on map a little bit southwest of the crash site objective. On Raven's way in, can they drop a couple rounds on that thing?
Alright, A2, I've marked a rough route in blue for what we're going to do once we get to LZ Cupcake. We'll be moving around the north side of that hill, we'll take those couple of buildings out in the forest and then we'll push on the crash site from there. That way we should have some hard cover nearby if we need it.
If you get hurt, come to me. I will kiss your boo-boos and then call you a moron. getting
All right.
hurt.
My
There you go.
boobies?
Or whatever floats your milk.
Got him up. Excellent. Just in time. Yeah, we done all.
Through the jungle.
Shush.
You guys go, good to go, good to go.
Alrighty, red team start pushing north.
Now A2 is on the ground.
West.
Please
Push
get
west.
to the flag.
Red West Eye.
Oh, this fucking red now.
Who do you want me sticking with?
Me.
I gotta plug in my headset before it screams at me.
If we start taking fire, I want some suppressive from red and then move to cover. Blue team will be moving to flank the enemy. Blue copies. Alright, start
Red
sticking
copies.
northwest now. New direction northwest, 320-ish. I do not want to crest this hill.
Under this? Yeah, the Black Hawk.
Alright, now follow this curvature of the hill round more west and then eventually southwest.
Good copy. The eye fire team marked on that. I see it.
Alright, so the marked EI fire team on the map will be directly south of us, so red team on the left, watch out in that direction. Alright, Blue, we've got a building coming up in the low ground on the west-northwest. I want you guys to clear that as we pass it, please. Blue's clearing.
Gil, I think you're going a little too
Red.
percent there.
Start pushing more west now, guys. West instead, west.
That's a tiny little shack, it's fine.
I thought we were going straight
I'm more
to it.
concerned about the compound we're walking up on right now.
Yeah, I know.
We are, but we just need to go west.
Red team, push up the hill bearing 228 so you can get eyes down into that compound from above. Myself and Blue are going to push on the building corner 256.
Roger, red moving.
2 shacks are clear. Now,
Red's taking fire from the southwest and south. Rose hit.
spotted.
Smoke out south. Bandaging. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh shit, it's a ton of dudes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just bumped into an enemy. Ah, shit.
General area, yep.
Joe's down.
Joe. Hello.
That guy doesn't look good. Was it?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, it would seem. Let's go back again. I may have sent a little bit too much.
It was a little fierce. Yeah, that's alright.
Let's just delete that guy before anyone actually sees him. That transport has arrived, so they need to dismount. Already being engaged, but that's okay.
Watch out, Odin.
Odin, good. Where you at, Esther?
Both the specialist guys are
Oh, where
dead,
are
so I guess that means they're. We are not receiving reports from place. Let's go.
Okay.
Huh?
I was gonna ask if you still had shots coming from that way.
Those guys are still up.
A lot of smoke that one put out.
What? Where? Who? Ah, there we go. What are you guys doing? you guys go over there. You can hear gunfire that way. Rush. Oops.
I'm gonna take off for a bit. Good luck with Zeusing.
Yeah, good luck. Alright, see you in a bit.
God damn it.
Hi, too.
I just got fucking domed in the head.
That's alright.
Ow.
He doesn't realize I'm dead.
Yep, shot in the head.
I may have overdone this a little bit.
We can't see them. We legitimately cannot see them. Oh, it's a question. He's alone. Oh, fuck, you're dead, dude. Get the hell out. Get out, get out. Oh my god.
My Christ.
Yep.
Oh well, luck of the draw.
And there goes all of command.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
There's all of command.
I got one
Congratulations.
tap behind you.
yeah,
prone.
I know. I turned around to say, we need to leave, and saw.
Yeah.
What the fuck were those
We-
heavy
we
machine
both-
guns that had it in for us?
Oh my god, there's
it was
so
the
many
first
enemies there, Cypher. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, we can't see any of them.
We can't see them. They're literally just shooting through the trees.
Yeah, the AI is not, yeah. Lamps, I guess. Maybe.
Well,
Yeah, but also you should know that that's loads of enemies are gonna kill us. They're just gonna kill us, dude.
Especially in a terrain like this. Like, we can't retaliate, we can't move.
Yeah. This is the
I
one
get
place on the
what
map we
for.
can't just airstrike into oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no rocks or anything. There's no, like, hard cover that we can use to
Retreat.
maneuver. It's just trees.
Yeah, there's like the
Trees.
occasional rock. And
Yeah,
again, they
overdid
are
this a
just
little
shooting
bit.
through trees, so eh.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Let's see. Yeah, the rest of them seems to be retreating, so that's good at least. Cool.
Oh,
Oops.
it happens.
I mean, I could potentially. Let's just. Yeah, he doesn't have a gunner. That's fine.
I mean, they can definitely achieve their objective. They have enough people for that. They just need to go over there, blow the thing up, and get Mr. Blue, wherever he may be.
Right. Yeah, we'll discuss tactics. Alright. He is just. Okay, you're dead. There you go. Thank you. You can probably be deleted then. Oh, he's falling through the ground. That's not going to be good. Hey, you guys need to keep falling back. There you go.
You know, on that topic, where is Mr. Blue?
If you look in Kavala,
You're not expecting us to go to Kavala.
yeah,
That is death.
I can delete. Considering the amount of players, I can delete the ZSU that's there.
The main problem is that you've marked it as hostile with essentially a no-fly zone around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look on the next to the crash site, there's a tablet that says, "Hey, that's where they are." Probably change
Yeah,
it, but
that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying, if we go to Kavala, we die.
Yeah.
As if we make it out of this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honest, people are retreating. They've had enough.
Which is
Yeah, sure.
taking the objective.
Yeah, that's my other worry. Even if there's a tablet there, is ARCOMM going to find it?
They're pretty good at finding details like that because it's pretty obvious once they get down there.
Helicopter's doing? One's there. That it is now shooting at retreating soldiers. That's fine. No one's doing that.
It's a heavy machine gun. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Given Pedro is now in command, whatever Cass can do, really. Whew.
Why are you... Stop.
Heyday just smacked into the ground.
Really? How?
I think he's unconscious. No, he's okay.
Okay.
Because it's a hatchet, it doesn't fly normally.
I'm gonna go
So
and
he just
have a torch.
slammed into the ground.
F. Now, Pedro will be fine in command. So given how he commands in Dark Heresy games, his style is going to boil down to, can we nuke it from orbit and then move in?
I mean,
fair enough.
With this many casualties, that is the smart play.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have totally done that if I was allowed to on this objective.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
brought
we
that
still
many
need to
rockets, we're gonna use
find Mr. Blue and the SF
Yeah,
team. So
that's
we couldn't
really
nuke
the
it.
big problem. Like why those masses of contacts was really a problem. We couldn't really effectively use the CAS because we're trying to recover a HVT in the area.
Yeah, he could have been at the crash site. He could have been somewhere near it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
I thought the
we're
plan had as much of a chance as it could with the buildings to give us hard cover, and then you just can't plan for enemy shooting through trees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
what
really.
could I have done different to make this work better? Is there another position that would have been better to assault from? Because our position wasn't chosen for its viability, but for there not being a gun there.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I think maybe from the, south? There's far fewer trees there.
Given the information
had-
that you had available, I think you made the right call.
If we'd had both the teams available to be dropped at the same time,
Hmm.
then pushing
Okay.
in from the south, we could have pushed both sides of that sort of valley
Yeah.
in tandem, and that would have probably worked better. But I mean, that's obviously hindsight 2020. Looking at it from above with hindsight.
Yeah, but I can see that I was maybe expecting less contact there than actually was. I think it would have been more prudent to have both teams instead of just having one. I was kind of working to the assumption that we would get there
my
first.
standing any if I say that there were originally 2 Urals with troops coming?
I mean,
I guess not.
yeah, a little bit.
Like one of them was deleted.
That helps.
No, I keep
so many.
keep forgetting. Like yesterday, I was using for FU again, and just they took 17 casualties. Then again, they have respawn, but they killed 400 AI between them. It's just pacing.
Was
Fucking
were those
pacing. I still
firefights
struggle
in a
with.
forest?
Some of it did. Like it was a beach assault and
Like in a
city
thick
fight.
forest like this, you basically have to multiply.
They were fighting in fucking Finland. This forest is nothing compared to that.
Yeah, but in the Finland maps, you've got rocks, you've got little ditches, you have hard cover that you can use to maneuver. That's the problem with assaulting this position. You're just fucked. You're just stuck there. You can move from tree to tree, and
The trees aren't really wide enough for it as well.
They're not like on the Finland maps. You have the really thick trees, which are basically hard cover, like very thin slices of hard cover. But those down there, not really. That's barely covered.
So
and in an environment like this, you kind of got to multiply. Basically, one AI soldier is going to be worth 2.
Oh, the BTR. Wait, that's the Ural that came back. Cool. We can load that up with one squad, 2 squads.
Honestly, from a design perspective, if these were hard points, this would probably have been a lot easier.
Sorry,
but they were just kind of
hard points. Where? What? Who?
If they weren't just running about.
Oops.
Sorry, go on to the question.
No, I was going to sort of explain hard points.
Yeah,
that's fine.
No, I mean I know what a hard point is. I just don't don't quite understand it in this context of.
We would still have exactly the same problem, because the problem is an armor problem of that tree over there. I can see through it. The AI can see through it. I can't. So when they're on like both sides of a valley like this, they just sort of shoot across.
Yeah.
And if you only have one team in there on one side of the valley, you've basically got no hope, because you just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I think I'm
Especially
also just
since we
going to
can't
cut
call
down
in
the
cast.
size again. This is.
Well, they found the tablet at least, so
Yeah, and they're definitely talking about going to Kavala.
Yeah, could all things considered, 3 casualties could have gone a lot worse.
I mean, again, the only thing I will comment on right now is to say that
more than 3.
Waiting until both teams were together and using the cast birds to full effect, this could have gone differently. But yeah.
Well, we can't use
Yeah,
the
but
cast birds to full effect.
you can see why we can't use the cast birds here, though, right? Because we don't know
that Mr. Blue isn't here. So I was not deploying rockets anywhere fucking near that thing.
Yeah, I do see that, and I do apologize for them being a little bit overzealous as usual.
That's fine.
Hindsight.
Yeah, I did this. I did promise myself after last time that I was going to pace it a little bit better, but as you can tell, hasn't quite happened.
You're seeing a snapshot of the people that have
just
died.
try and avoid further fuck ups. Then
I'm sure people on the ground are having a pretty good time.
Break, please. So Noel is halfway back. It's going to take them another 5 minutes to actually get back in the AO. Bomb squad's up there just so they have something to do besides staring at trees. Fine-ish, or
yeah.
Cool.
Because they have no need to now stay at that location, so they can leave to a better defendable location if you push them out.
I mean, the only objective they have here is recover, or it's a secondary objective, though, but recover the bodies. But I don't think they're going to stick around to do that.
Yeah,
the original plan was, they won't.
If it's easy, sure, do it. If not, blow them the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was going to say you have a Ural, but then again, it's been blown up, kind of.
The wheels are mostly fucked.
The tractors are still fine. You can use that to tow the Ural. Load the bodies in the Ural, then use the tractors to tow the Ural into a better LC.
I kind of want them to do that. Yeah.
I mean, if the engines work,
there's
they
also
can just
2
re-wheel
fully
it.
functional Urals up by the road, plus number 3 that's coming up the road.
I don't think they're fully functional anymore. They got straight for the bird ones.
True.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, I can check that, can't I? Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
They were missed.
Must have just used the 762.
Not like they haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, those Urals up there look pristine.
Mm-hmm. Just from the factory. They still have that new car smell.
Those guys.
Which I assume in Russia is vodka.
Smells like rust.
Vodka doesn't smell like anything. It's grain alcohol.
I don't need.
Yeah, so just the sharp smell of alcohol.
To be fair, car factories do smell like that.
Yeah. But Russian stereotypes, yada yada yada.
It's like German stereotypes that all German people are obsessed with bread stereotype, the real one, which, that's accurate.
Yeah, bread is great.
Bread is pretty good.
Yeah, but you don't understand bread, Squish.
Yeah.
Well, have you know, as a Brit, we understand the bread very well. That's why we invented
better
the
than
toast
Americans?
sandwich.
You understand it better than Americans, but that's a very low bar. You would give us what we would call whole wheat toast. You would put that in front of us and go, yeah, that's toast. That's bread. And then any sane German would have to kill you.
There's a question. Why is the AI ungarrisoning after garrisoning?
Nothing's wrong with it, but
is
it's not
a
bread.
garrison waypoint or a garrison module?
Ace AI currently.
Then the answer is still probably lambs.
Cool. Task garrison. If this is actually going to work out, but we'll see. They are moving to places.
I'll be curious to see if task garrison works.
I mean, it's part of land, so I fucking hope so. Otherwise,
it should.
I don't have a huge amount of faith in lambs at the moment.
Oh shit! They teleported a little bit for me.
We still run Archmist, and Archmist fucks with AI.
That's true. That is very true.
So I would, There's certainly, it doesn't do anything extreme, but it certainly disables some AI features that labs might be trying to use.
It is in.
They have trenches, that's fine. Task assault.
I've been to ask you, Tim, about what, if you know what settings are hard-coded by the server in our difficulty settings for AI skill and things like that.
Randomized. Everything. All the settings, and they're randomized.
The AI skill levels are all random?
Well, randomized in a range.
Okay.
So every AI gets a unique value. It depends on how the server itself is set up, because there's a config file there that can be changed.
Okay.
But the default values are about 80%.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
At least between 70 and 90%. I can look it up if you want.
I mean, it'd be nice to know what they are, just because I'm curious as to what I could change if I wanted.
Yep, I can look
If anything.
It's right here.
Excellent, thank you.
And here we see the ARCOMM accuracy being tested against the AI one.
So, okay, sorry. I was reading the wrong values. So they are randomized, and I can give you the full list if you want me to. But aiming accuracy is 0.11. Out of 1.
It's out of 1, yeah.
And the skill randomization is 0.1 around this median.
Alright, okay. Wonder what those actually then... I mean, obviously aiming accuracy is aiming accuracy.
It defines the size of the cone that they will fire into when trying to engage someone.
What does skill level actually do for them, though?
It multiplies the rest.
Oh, so it's like a generic multiplier. Okay. That's kind of boring. I was hoping more skilled AI would have, more tactical sense.
No.
Because that'd be a really fun way of being able to do it. You got some really dumb insurgents set their skill to almost 0. They just run at the guns. Elite troops set their skill higher and they'll flank.
I'm afraid you're going to be talking about the absolute bleeding edge of AI actor simulation out in the real world. There's certainly not around that.
I mean, you could sort of do it with how lambs and stuff makes them smarter. You just tie it to a skill
very
level.
suspect, but you probably could.
The problem is that AI have a shared state machine, so it would mean a really badly performing state machine. Or rather a huge one. I don't know how badly that would perform.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just to give you the very rough...
Macular and trench off on their own, that's not a good thing.
I'd gotten it reversed previously. All the skills are somewhere between 0.1 and 0.2. With 0.1, except for aiming speed. They're very fast at aiming at you.
Oh, that one I'm very aware of. They are very good at aiming at me.
But you can look it up in the game as well. It's one of the settings in
on the way.
add-on settings.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Hoping they don't manage to get shot down by AA on the way down. East side is clear though, luckily. Get it back. Let's do...
Also, there's a setting in there that says enable attack false.
Does anyone remember if a BTR-80 has... It only has like a heavy gun and a machine gun, right?
The 80A has an autocannon, but the 80 is just a heavy
80 is just a big core than a heavy machine gun. That works.
Yeah. KPVT technically, but yeah. It has 80 rounds, so it might try to use them, but yeah. They're terrible 80 rounds.
80s are scary. You could try a 60 PB if you wanted something less lethal.
I mean, the 80 and the 60 PB are more or less the same vehicle and armor. Different models.
Yeah, that's fair.
Same guns, same armor.
Yeah, let's downgrade it a little bit.
If you want something real scary, send an MTLB at them, it'll never die.
That was
Unless they fix that.
You can now properly kill the people inside of it.
Okay.
Because the MTLB has a wonderful little window on the side where you can just shoot at the driver. It's a great feature.
Come on. Drive. he goes.
What's that joke? My grandfather fought in the Battle of Britain. In a single day, he brought down 6 German fighters and 2 German bombers. He was without a doubt the worst mechanic in the entire German Air Force.
Yes, I heard that one. It's great.
Let's up the ante a little bit more.
Where is the air support?
On the way back. That's why I'm sending squads.
What were they doing back there? Oh, we're probably setting up Heyday with another chopper.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
grabbed
Jim, I
a
should actually
Melb.
Go and get one.
Or
of
he's grabbed a
yours.
little bird rather, sorry. What is Rama doing? Take a new roll. Has he done the thing with the bodies? They have done the thing with the bodies. They are apparently bugging out. God damn it.
Yeah, they managed to get both the Urals. Nice.
Oh, they're running away
If they can
in the
get past
wrong
the rack.
direction.
I hope they aren't going to get exploded by the charge, getting stuck like that.
I'm going to get rocketed.
Oh.
Oh, they're trying to
get
figure
the
out if command
helicopter.
is loaded, but I am dead. Have they really not figured that part out yet? They must have.
They must know by now. It's been far too long since you've said anything that you, on command net that you must be dead.
It's just Tim. He's just quiet.
There we go.
Kaboom. That's one of the primary objectives complete. So now at least a draw.
Yay. I wouldn't necessarily say that completing one of the 2 primary objectives means it's a draw. I think completing all the primary objectives
Mathematically,
means it's...
we now have 0.5 out of 1.
Did they? No, they didn't lose a wheel. What happened there? Did someone just... Oh, the driver... the driver hit the tree and is now unconscious. Cool.
Oh, amazing.
That seems to be more common now, right? If the damage
There is a
from
lot of
hitting
stuff that
getting
wasn't common before that seems more common now, yeah.
I mean, I've
There's one
recently
AI
since the
making a run
update.
for it. He's trying. Oh, he's lambs fucked, Cypher.
Hmm?
You may want to. The AI that's near the crash site, he's just fucked. Oh, and now he's gone.
Copy.
Don't worry,
delete.
the other 50 Russians will come to avenge him.
Register.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they gotta get that driver out of there.
Question was my BTR. Nice to BTR.
Pillow? It was Pillow.
Right, here is the scout helicopter, quote unquote.
The Scud?
What? Scout!
Helicopter.
I'm not
Scud
sending a nuke at
helicopter.
them.
Oh,
Just
yes.
M8 with a whole damn Scud launcher strapped to the bottom.
My God, we could do that now.
Weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
We have the missile parts from SciTech. We could make like an MI6 with a Scud strapped on the bottom.
Fuck nuclear armed
God,
tank
no.
with nuclear armed helicopter.
Civil helipad. Let's do.
I'm sure there are nuclear armed helicopters. I mean, the Americans have the nuclear anti-air missile. Had. Not sure if they still have them somewhere around.
I mean, the Americans had the Davy Crockett mortar-launched nuke.
Yeah, but they also, the same way the W61, they also slapped it into an anti-air weapon, so they could fire the bomber formation, just kill all of them. You know,
Oh
in
my
the days
God.
before good anti-air missiles. So you didn't have to hit. That was, the Nike Zeus and stuff like that. But they also put that on their interceptors. Big fuck of missile, but I'm sure you can carry one on a helicopter.
Last.
Missile. Wow, I like how
I mean,
Phantom 1 and that MI8 are just sort of chilling next to each other.
yeah. One of the best thing about that missile is they did a single test fire of it. The one they actually exploded. And they did it to prove how safe they were, because obviously firing nuclear weapons over American terrain, not very popular. And so they had like
Actually,
five random dudes underneath
He's
it
just gonna run.
at ground zero, and they just kind of stood there. And there's a video of it. It's great. Because obviously, completely safe.
I don't know, I wouldn't trust that, to be fair.
I mean, those
It
guys
might
basically
be,
proved
but-
it. They just stood there. There was a flash, and then they were fine. Lived for a very long time. No statistically significant signs of radiation damage.
Yeah. They were the ones that got superpowers. It was It was part of their
Secretly,
superhero creation. They're
Yeah.
like, we'll put these guys there. They might get superpowers. They might die. We'll see. Ah, yes, they're conveniently totally fine.
Okay, radio. Enemies over that way. Oh,
But the
Right.
important part to remember is that
they have a gun
if a
in
bomb...
front.
Boy!
Yes, they've got a chin gun.
Oh, the hit got me.
Oh, Gil.
Oh, really?
Yep. Freaking sniped me.
Huh.
It was like
I
the
should
second burst that just fucking domed me.
I should.
The MIA, they're good.
Yeah, they're very
Oh,
good.
no.
Yeah, the AI
gonna-
were super accurate this mission.
Yeah.
I liked it though. It was cool.
Let's at least remove some of those. Okay, let's remove all of those. UB. Yeah, sure. That's.
The place is going to be in place for maybe another 5 minutes. After that, they're going to be gone. So if you want to do something, you got to do it soon.
Come on, Noel. You've got a ram on the front as well. Ram it.
He's
Take
got
it
a
down.
ram.
Glorious melee combat. Yeah, that's
the
what
refueling
that thing
probe.
is on the front of it. No, it's a ram. You know about? It's a lance.
It's a it's a lance. We're jousting.
Ooh.
There we go. That's some hits. There you
Oh,
go.
its tail rotors out.
Splat. That's a pilot.
Oh, it's still trying though.
50-50.
That might even be okay. Nope.
And we got the bad side.
Oh, some of them have fallen through the ground.
That's just advanced. That's just advanced body deletion.
That's pre-burial package. So that when you die, you're automatically buried.
Just a rocket launch, a rocket booster attached to your back, going down.
Going down. Exactly.
No, they have the ground penetrating bombs. Yeah, we have that for people. Instant
Ground
burial.
penetrating people.
Yeah, just one of the, whatever they're called, the American ground penetrating nuclear bombs. We just start a person in there. Instant burial.
Excellent. Oh, we'll see Oh god. Rockets.
There we go. Get him with the 30 mil.
Nice.
Tell me I didn't hit them directly.
No.
You did
Oh,
not.
Fuck.
You found one pretty close over their heads, but you didn't hit them.
Ah, that's good enough. Where's
Yeah, scare him straight.
It's exactly what you want.
the fucking driver on?
Ultimate
But
panic.
now they're not going to see the enemy
Zero
coming.
casualties. The
I
enemy
mean,
came
most
over the
casualties
hill.
this mission have been command.
Yeah, true. Damn. Oh, there's the BTR. Okay.
Every time no
Oh.
one wants to land, a new vehicle appears.
Yeah.
A new challenger approaches.
This is gonna. No, this is gonna screw 'em.
Come on, they got a rocket bird. Slap him.
Ooh,
There we go.
excellent.
Yeah, that thing's done for.
I was gonna say the BTR doesn't seem to have been that much. Supporting team where Pillar can't see through the gap where the Russians are actually shooting.
And they should get the bird on that thing.
Yeah, they're both birds in the air.
Fairly sure if Noel just turned a bit and pitched, you'd be able to hit that from there.
Looking at the time, probably not gonna have time for Kavala, so.
Ooh, beautiful.
Direct impact.
Beautiful.
Beautiful Russian.
He at least would have no idea what happened to him.
They're getting in a bird and leaving.
Well, I can't
Yeah, the
really
corpses.
spawn people right... I mean, I can, but it would be fair to spawn people right on top of them. They're also piloting. Nice. Ish. Okay, well, that's one friendly body left behind. Any other crash sites? Did you lose any friendlies? Wait, yeah, you did. I've deleted those bodies already.
Just a few.
You got all the special forces bodies and load them in the chopper. There are already plenty of friendly bodies left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really a priority to recover our own bodies, right?
It's why I listed it down like secondary. Maybe just make it an optional one. Yeah. Oh. The fuck
Nicely
happened
done. No.
I mean, it's nice hits, but it's on the wrong targets.
Yeah, fuck you
Yeah.
guys for an RPG-18. You in particular. There we go.
Oh, heyday.
Are we sure this 762 is necessary?
It
Just
sends a
because-
message
To whom? They're already dead.
to the ones that can see the corpses.
This ground is sacred to us. Do not walk on it again.
It is a warning of future ammunition. So look, I've still got some to spare for you. I've ranged those rocket strikes in now.
tying a message around an arrow and shooting at a castle. But have we ever tried tying a message around an artillery shell and firing it into a city?
Ooh.
Maybe like engraving the
No,
message on the
but-
shell.
I do hear that there is a bullet with your name on it. So, it's similar to that. It's just, a lot less real estate. You can't fit much of a message onto a bullet.
Yeah, I mean, you could write a lot on artillery shell. 155 is pretty fucking big.
That's true. You can send a whole message with a 249 belt, though.
Yeah, that's true. One letter at a time. The question is about reassembling.
You just got to make sure that, wherever you're shooting, you use the vertical recoil to right bottom to top.
I mean, can we reflect serial numbers on the bullets? If we have bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3, and some poor soul's going to reassemble them.
That's true, yeah.
It's like the main days of punch cards. When you drop them, you did not want to drop them. Oh, are you listening to Command Net Squish?
I am not.
Like you just gave
Well,
the
it's not
saddest
going
little
to call.
aww when he was told that he had to rescue the guy.
Task garrison seems to have worked. Cool.
Ah, excellent.
Nice. Guess that means I can add a few more.
I have a few of those test garrisons set up in co-op too, so I'm glad they work.
Okay, so I'm not going to place down any extra. They said in the center of town is just going to have to be enough. Probably not going to aggro on anyone anyway. HQ over there. They should be able to take the castle if I don't overdo the defenses, right?
Sure, theory. I was more worried about building fighting because that always takes a lot of lives.
True.
Yeah, it's very dependent on what you mean by overdo the defenses.
Again, it's the whole AI versus player balance that's just difficult to get down sometimes.
Oh, there's Mr. Blue.
How many people do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a castle.
In a castle.
5.
As it turns out, our
Interesting.
princess is not in another castle. She's actually
It's actually in this one, yeah.
Yeah, it's strange, really. Or does it mean Mr. Blue is the equivalent of a toad?
I know.
Right, so we got 10
Someone
infantry
called-
and we got 2 pilots in armed birds.
We're actually looking for another member of the Reservoir Dogs.
We're looking for the printer. It's the one we're looking for.
Done over here? Where's Payday?
No, wait, that's office space.
We're looking for Mr. Brown. Wait, who the fuck was in Reservoir Dogs? I forget. It's been such an
I don't know. I've
What is
never
Payday
seen it.
doing?
Damn.
Payday? What are you doing?
He's going back to finish the job.
Is there a
Yes.
random squad just parked inside of a building?
It's Mr. Brown, Mr. Blue, Mr. Blonde, Mr. White, Mr. Orange, and Mr. Pink.
Yeah, fuck it. The Russians have lost one helicopter. They're gonna go over and try and secure the other one. Why not? That may be why he's coming back. He's going to destroy that one.
There was another crashed helicopter?
Yeah, the one that he had to emergency land on.
Oh,
And as
What
it
is
turns
he
out,
doing?
the issue was that auto-rotation just didn't.
Yeah, he killed the torque. I mean, he tried to explain to me, but then again, I understand about as much about helicopters as I do everything else, so... Yeah. Alright, so Noel going back for resupply, offloading... Yeah, they're going there. Does anyone have a mission timer? Because I started streaming before and I've kind of lost track of time.
You've got about half an hour.
That works. 2 locations close by. But I'll just, again, overdo that. Yeah, should be fine. Do we have a Dushka turret? Dushka.
I'm looking at the little bird, and I'm looking at the pylon setup for it. I don't
Well-
think that's right.
Why
It
not?
is if you use the MELB one, which is what I have done.
I know you can do it. I don't think you're supposed to do it like that. The rockets are supposed to be in a housing.
What's supposed to be the housing?
The rockets on the side of the little bird.
Yeah, they're supposed to have a pod.
They're not supposed to be duct
And there's not
taped to the
supposed
outside
to
of
be
the
2
chain
gal
lines.
19s
Look,
on there.
Yeah.
The budget says we don't go hard.
It's there to give you choices. It's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it.
I mean, there's also the little thing of the mission maker thing. He says to use the MELB for a little bit, so...
Yes. We're not
It's-
saying not to use the frame, we're saying to make sure the pylons are still correct.
I mean, the pylons are what they are. I can't really change them. I mean, I can
Yes,
change them, but like... I can change them, but that's what they look like when after I have done the change.
Because you changed them wrong.
It's the
You play
only
around with the
changing options I have. I have literally
It's
nothing
really
else.
not.
That-
Having used the MELB, I can tell you categorically that's not how it
Unless you broke the game, which is entirely
Unless-
possible.
in that case,
No,
there's a
you
hidden
can
option
absolutely.
for having them in a pod, because that is how they have always
Yes,
looked to me.
You
Every
you
time.
have to choose. You have to choose the pod separately to the ammunition that goes in
Yeah.
it. It's
Don't
a separate
ask why.
drop down on the MELB pylon screen. It's real
Why?
fucking dumb.
Which
I
fucking
don't
okay.
know. I genuinely don't know why they've done it like that.
Stro here. Hello, have you
So
come
they
back?
can reliably make the missiles disappear
Hello.
because there's a
Hey,
base
here.
on
Hey, have you ever worked on the MELB Little Bird?
No, MELB is a different mod.
Okay. Never mind then.
I would just assume the drones worked on everything.
I
Is that the
do
basis
work on a
of it?
lot, okay.
At this point, he has had fingers in most of the pies that is modding community.
He just
He's had his
I-
fingers
I-
in
I
more
see
pies than a
things
leper in a bakery.
that are wrong, and then I have to go and fix them, and then there's
Oh.
more things to fix or do.
Take
And
a look at the pylons on the MELB then.
It's
Uh,
just a
Does
silly
MELB-
system.
Does
not a
MELB
bad
have
one.
a GitHub repo or anything like
How
that?
did I?
No.
I think they're closed source, so I wouldn't
Yeah, it's
be able
closed
to do
source.
anything.
Well.
No, we're just trying to investigate why they did something the way they did it.
Yeah, with the pylon options MELB, you have to choose the housing for the ammunition as a separate pylon.
Yeah.
So you can have these really weird combos. Like
Like
here,
Intron,
where we
yeah.
have a bunch of rockets duct
Here's
taped to a
the thing I
Gatling.
need to change for the
Change it.
AR. I need to type in blue flag for special forces. Or no, wait. Green flag for QRF and not red as I've set up.
Yeah, I suppose that's why Heyday's bird just has the missiles kind of floating.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Because
what
no
we
one has
hear.
ever told me that there's a separate option that I need to do. It
Yeah.
has never
To
come
be
up in
fair,
conversation.
It's not something that a lot of people
Yeah.
know. And the ones that know found out because they clicked around to go, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, what it should do is just, if it has this magazine, then it should automatically hide or unhide the pylon. Like
Yeah,
the
but
shroud
it
or whatever
doesn't.
you call it.
Yeah, because the shroud is just a separate pylon option.
Yeah. Weird way to do it, but the meld does a few things that are kind of weird. I don't like it that much, to be honest.
The only reason we specify that you have to use it when you're using a little bird is because it's too survivable. So it doesn't die as quickly as a little bird actually should against things.
That seems like the reason you shouldn't use it to me.
The other reason is the interior, like all the dials and stuff, are decent quality, and they actually update and display. They work. It's got working interior. That's the other reason. I mean, it's like the hatchets. We have the hatchets because they're more complicated to fly and they're survivable.
Well, I mean, I don't like the hatchet much either. So
I personally agree with you, but you have to go with what the community vote for. So
yeah.
You can get around using the meld though, because if you have a little bird and you want to put Hellfires on it, then you have to use a variant that isn't the meld, because the meld can't take ace Hellfires. It can only take vanilla ones.
What's up?
Probably something to do with its weird pylon setup then.
Yeah, quite probably.
What is Heyday
Yeah,
doing?
I've looked into it, actually. It is.
Oh, okay. Are they not done, basically?
No, they still have to get the guy.
Oh,
It turns out our
okay.
princess was in another
I
castle.
sat back down and they were flying home, so I thought they
They-
were done.
they
but
recovered the SF bodies, and they'd found out that Mr. Blue was in Kavala.
In another
Oh,
castle.
okay.
He's actually in a castle, but I don't know if the intel directs them to the castle itself, or if it directs them to the 757th HQ. Don't know.
I do like that the HQ is not in the castle, it's just a nice little beachfront state.
It's because the castle's where they'd be expecting the HQ. Almost dipped into the red zone, which he was told not to fly into, so now he doesn't know what to do.
Oh, I mean, the red zone is really all the dangerous compared to the 2 ZUs just to his west. 3 ZUs, actually.
Yeah.
Like, the red zone is explicitly less dangerous.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works. That sort of stuff. Right, back to the actual thing that I'm trying to do with garrison.
Oh, they're just at base. Okay. I don't think they're actually going to do anything. They're just chilling at home base now.
He's well inside now.
I mean, Lycan is trying to, so trying to organize things. Try to stay inside. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have a chat with
The ZUs rotate like the radars. I presume the guy there's just going,
He's the guy from Police Academy making all the noises. Yeah, they do that as a person scanning for targets. You do not want to be the target that they find. Particularly if my favourite one with the ZU, with the AI doing that, is I had them in these semi-restrictive little bunkers I'd sort of built with sandbags that were meant to force them into shooting only at targets in the air, which meant the players had a good chance of being able to deal with them from the ground without getting shot.
They get up a build.
No. Oh no, it's even better than that. The ZU heard Cypher coming, so it turned and walked its way out of the little bunker I'd built it in using the turret, and then he came over the top and it shot him in the face.
Just when I remember
just
where they were
wasn't
like
inside the little bunker. It was great.
So if you go have a look at Cypher talking to the other people there, whenever he opens and closes his map, the map appears, but he's still invisible.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, you can see that.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, the one I remember was where they were like next to the hospital structure, and the players, instead of attacking them from the side, where they were, sandbags, they went up the top into the structure to try to kill them from there.
Ah.
Because surely these anti-aircraft guns don't have elevation.
they're renowned for firing straight at the level. Yeah. That's where the aircraft are.
In fact, at the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, the
All
ZUs
aircraft are on the ground.
The ZUs on the Urals are just speed boosters, right?
Yeah, it's just how you get from A to B. Just like lift them up a little bit so you can see over a wall.
I mean, like, the guns themselves are not used for firing at people. They're speed boosters. You point them backwards and fire when you need the boost of speed around the corner. Or when you need to make a jump.
Have you seen the Hilux with ZU on it?
Yes. It's great.
It's,
Just flip itself over.
Yes, if you turn sideways and shoot, you flip yourself over. It's great.
So will the PPUT, whatever, the Vortig with the 30 mil.
Oh yeah.
But that thing, it could, okay, that was fixed at some point, but at one point it could, like, literally do spirals in air. That's crazy.
To make a mission using the technical with the UB-32. Because I don't know how you would use it.
It's artillery, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think if you aim it in the wrong direction, you backblast the occupants of your own vehicle.
That would be odd.
You have to aim it in a certain direction. I think it does tell you that you're going to be backblasting yourself.
Which vehicle's this?
The Hilux with the UB-32. Pretty sure
I saw a good video once of a rocket technical like that, where I don't even think they were shooting it backwards. I think they were shooting it sideways, but the bed of the truck was catching enough of the rocket exhaust that it blew out all the windows and set the vehicle very much on fire.
Oh,
like completely engulfed by the time they'd fired, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 rockets or whatever.
Oh gosh.
That's the rocket but they have ripple fire mode, don't they? So you can just get out and pull your lanyard.
Yeah, there was no one in it,
yeah.
Which thankfully I wouldn't have wanted to see that, but
yeah. It's a one-use technical.
Those of you with experience on the class Garrison and Lambston. When it says center on self, does that mean me or the AI I've selected?
I think it means the waypoint, or which is then the AI you put it on.
Oh wait, waypoint stuff. Okay. You there, the task Garrison.
Why is Eddie flying backwards?
They're gonna fly awfully close to his ZSU there, eh?
All of those ZSUs.
Yeah.
Oh right, I did tell them there was only going to be one. Well, I did say inside Kavala, I didn't say anything about outside.
I think it's at least a little bit disingenuous to say, oh, there's one ZU, and then just have a cluster of them slightly to the north.
You should occupy the one near Agios Dionysus and aim to miss, but give them some excitement.
And I know the one on the north side is there. Are they gonna ingress though? Right over there.
They know something is on the hill because there's a fire at Raven marker. I don't know if they know it's a ZU.
The other 3.
Well,
we're
gonna just take out the ammo for these and maybe give them back when it's safe.
And they're going to fly pretty fucking close to the one at Dionysus.
Right, I'll keep an eye on that one, and then I'll actually.
He's
gonna alert them to this. No, I can't. He's indefinite, they say. These guys. Control.
And that one on the hill, though, is really good view. Love it.
What are the handles on the barrels of those guns at G4? Does they actually have like fast barrel swapping in case they overheat?
I assume it's for
on the
taking
ZUs.
them apart.
Because they have like a wooden handle for easy maintenance.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I would assume it's for. It's greebling. They just decided the ZU needed some greebles.
Who, the Russian designers back in the 50s?
This looks too easy.
Too plain.
Just put a couple of
Add
handles,
more details.
Yeah. Little wire basket at the front as well.
Do I want to do it? Nah. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it?
And some red stars in
Bigger
front of the
pain,
ammo
just
drums,
fucking-
ammo boxes.
The hell?
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta have
apparently the
red
Russians like the
stars.
patio. Let's delete like half of those at least.
Because they like to party. Oh.
I mean,
not allowed.
the Russians do like their party. Singular.
It wouldn't be an idea to have you guys come in as the captured rangers, would it?
I mean, it could
Probably
be an idea.
not. Probably not with the amount of mission left.
No.
Because you could vastly extend it that way. And you've got about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, no strings
10
on the line
minutes.
as
I mean,
well.
we started what, 15 past? And that's after waiting 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
really
just looking at how long I've been streaming for. Because I started streaming basically when you gave the rundown.
Right. So when you
All
start the
coming
rundown
close.
is when you start the timer of the mission.
Good point. If you press O, you should get a mission timer.
There it
So
is, it's been fucking missing the entire time. Yeah, 1 hour 30 we've been going.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah, but I don't have a half an hour left to play with, do I? That is one of the downsides of how we do things, it's just can't account for how long we're gonna spend in slotting.
Yeah.
See if the ZU finds no. No.
I have a bad habit of not actually reacting these
ZU
days.
is blind.
It's AI engagement limits. They don't engage from all that far away unless they have like optics or a radar or something.
So that guy's been spinning all day long. He must be dizzy.
That's why he didn't see Noel.
Yeah. Like crossed eye just spinning, going, Commander told me to spin.
He told me to scan air in 360.
Well, got another chance here. 2 more ZUs.
Fun fact, I can't actually see him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
they're
there.
flying
That's,
pretty low.
oh, that's pretty good positioning on this one.
One on the very hilltop might just be able to see him, but not for much longer.
I think he made it through the gauntlet. Oh, that ZU's found something.
Ooh, which one?
The one on the hill. It stopped scanning.
Oh.
It's looking at Noel. It's thinking about it. And it's scanning.
He is low enough to the ground that the hill gets in the way of the barrel.
He is indeed indefinitely. Oh my
He
god.
could, like, I took direct control of that, and he was like just below my limit of engagement.
Okay.
Yeah, but Heyday's pretty high up now.
Yeah, but he's on the wrong side of the hill.
Oh yeah, they're on the wrong side
so
now.
far.
Honestly, that ZU placement, not great from the gunner's perspective. Good for the players, of course. He can see the valley great.
Do we have an admin there? No, we have stuff. They're
We have
gonna
stuff.
land close there. That gives them 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 meters to run.
Sorry. If you run over time, I don't personally mind. I'm Zeus and Co-op 2 anyway, so.
Yeah.
Why does
I think
that
maybe
not have
I
member
should
tags?
just try and quickly actually, can I do that? No, I can't because we don't have
just
Sai in this.
let it play out.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively, I can just try and I could have tried and fortify the compound next to it and just place Mr. Blue in there instead, but yeah. Now we have Heyday watching, so I can't really do that.
I mean, you could just move Mr. Blue to wherever they're going.
What you could do is you could put a couple of people in that outside that next building, and then slowly add some sandbags and fortifications as if they're building them. I've done that before, and it works great.
They're moving in on foot.
Yeah, I mean, I did give them the hint that there was only one set you left in town, so they would actually land closer, and they have, but not nearly close enough.
Yeah.
And again, they can't really go in guns blazing, can they?
I mean,
they could. They could, absolutely. I mean, with how low... Considering where the Sedu is placed, yeah, If they had gone in right above the water level, they would have been fine to land right next to the place.
They don't know.
Yeah. They don't know at all.
For all they know,
I mean, they've
it could
had
be from one of
Haley
the
trying
office
to
buildings.
scout the place out for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, but he couldn't venture too far into the red zone, and he only has Mark 1 eyeballs.
True.
If they came in low enough, they could land on that little flat bit of ground, like southwest on the castle.
Yeah. Or they could
And march
land
all the way up.
basically on the patio of the HQ, coming in from the northwest.
And what is Noel doing? Noel is there.
Oh yeah, that's true. They could do a thing Viking keeps trying to convince pilots to do and helocast into the water. Oh, helocasting. That's his new one.
What's that?
You fly very close to the water and people jump out. Usually you're not going too fast when you do it, so they don't, break their legs on impact.
I thought it's more of a skipping stone situation.
That would be very Viking, but no, it's actually something people do.
I believe I've just been kind of given permission to run overtime, so we'll let this play out. Actually, what I will do is I'll add... I can't really see that, so we're gonna add a Euro that they can use as transport. Actually, I can't get it out of there. Let's place it behind that.
Oh!
Kaboom!
The weapons
Goddamn
test
V-beds.
Slight technical issue there.
What you really want to do, Cypher, is give them a bunch of civilian cars because they'll love leaving in those.
I could actually do
But only if the Hello Kitty cars.
Oh, they'll love extracting Mr. Blue in a Hello Kitty car.
Mr. Blue needs a thematically blue car.
No, kind of can't see.
It's the Russian garrison commander's car, though, right?
Ah, okay.
You love Hello Kitty.
I mean, there's also the Volkswagen Sport that's blue in vanilla.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. There's a load of really fun little cars. The Mini Coopers from CWR3. They're really badly textured, but they're really fun. They are just Mini Coopers.
Yeah. And CW3 has like the old 60s hippie van, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I can't hear. Keep forgetting. I can't hear Acre and Spectator. Oh well. Just let them walk up or have a little patrol.
There we go, Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to add the. Where's the? Oh yeah. Parade dress. There we go. No, that's CSAT. I can't have CSAT. Fuck off. But I could have CSAT, but that would be really weird.
Just a random CSAT guy.
I
mean,
officer.
Could be weird, or it could be, a hint as to what's really going on.
The Russians now have forward advisors. My, if they've fallen far.
Oh, the AI is.
They're considering joining CSAT.
I mean, the Russians are
supposed to be in CSAT?
Yeah.
Isn't what in CSAT? What?
Russia.
It's
in
an
the
observer.
Armaverse in
It's an observer.
1935.
The R in CSAT stands for the Russian competence.
No, there is a substantial amount of lore for this. Russia is only an observer in CSAT.
Arma lore.
Yeah,
Truly.
Arma has deep lore.
Most of it
can't really call yourself an
very
Arma fan.
sensical, but it's there. As deep as it can go when the game's main plot revolves around Iran's earthquake machine.
Oh, they made it to the thing. Okay.
Oh, someone just found something. Oh, it's just a Dishka.
Or trench. Or trench. Nope.
Yes, Jay.
Going through the front. missed you. Oh.
Trench!
Trench, no.
I just got shot in the face. What's he doing? See, this is what I mean, like, that AI with the PKM, he's trying to fire at SJ and Levitt, not the guys at the wall.
Yeah.
He fired a couple of salvos though, then.
Going down, cool. This guy on. Oh god, the commanding officer has gone out. The owner of the Hello Kitty car is taking the fight to the enemy.
As they should.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not
there he
standing back. Oh no, Odin.
He leads from the
Yeah.
front. Odin!
Hi.
Oh god.
It's just
That-
like him.
That killed me. That killed me physically.
What happened?
Oh, just there's not a whole lot of communicating going on. So
Probably
so he was
because most of
unfortunate.
Commander dead.
yeah,
All of command except for Fag got headshotted in the first engagement.
and then we're getting told to try and set up Overwatch for buildings like 50 meters in front of us, and yeah.
Oh, there goes the commander.
Oh, I should probably have an intel. Oh shit. Where's the intel?
No, the Dishka's shooting at Heyday.
Where's the fucking thing?
Yeah, it's been in there for a little while. Just-
Okay.
At elevation limit, engaging the thing.
I really want to put down like a phone at some point and then
Oh shit, where's the...
teleport myself next to it and just go beep, beep. As if there's an answer phone message that the players have to listen to.
Dude, yeah, you're gonna have to work your way through the 3 missed delivery orders until you get to the one that's important.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they've got to defend the house whilst that happens. You know, I mean. One new message.
There is now a note there saying that he is at the castle.
Excellent.
Now I just need to set that up proper. Can have an invisible helipad there, that's fine. Well, we don't have a small Russian attack helicopter.
What are there in terms of
Yeah.
small Russian attack? I mean, there's the Orca, well, armor Orca. I don't know
Literally
what
nothing. Helicopters, we got Ka-15s, Ka-60s, Mi-24s.
I mean, a Ka-52 is kind of small.
Yeah, it's nothing little bird size. They don't really do that.
Yeah. There was a mod I think Pedro found a while ago that has something fairly small in Russian. Don't know if it's an armed one though.
I mean, the Russians have their tiny little scout helicopter, which I think has been out of service for a couple of years now.
Looked like a baby Mi-8. I don't know what it's called. Pedro would know. If the intel was upstairs... Oh, no, they have found it. Okay.
Guess they found the intel? Cool.
Where was it, actually? I don't know if they've found it.
Top floor, smallest room.
I think they found it. There's nothing there.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there is the Ka-31, which kind of looks like a... what's it called? The big fuck off Sealess helicopter.
The note I placed isn't there anymore. They should be able to put two and two together.
It looks like they took that one and slapped it into like a press and just pressed it into a tiny little brick.
Alright.
Big fuck off turbine it takes and tiny.
So we have Mi-8 coming over. Gonna do one circle of Cavallo and try and land at the castle. Mr. Blue will then be run over to it and transported inside. If they can shoot on the transport, then they have a chance to get him. If not, what the fuck is the AI doing now? Why are you leaving the castle? You're supposed. Oh, I hate you, fucking pieces of absolute fucking garbage piece of shit AI. Get up there! Fucking morons.
I understand the frustration so well.
Can we just, like, we are in the golden age of modding. Can we have one AI mod that doesn't fuck? Ah!
The only AI mod I really want for Arma, right, is give me control over them like I have in Warhammer 3.
Oh, it's a fucking Dushka engaging now. Oh god.
Give me that level of AI control, and it'll be amazing.
So you just want AI to just stand there and engage the enemy until you give them orders?
Yes, that is exactly what I want. I want them to do what I tell them to do without thinking.
That's
I should make
probably
this a hot
doable.
extraction, shouldn't I?
It's just that
no, there's problems with the fact that because we have so many mods, something is going to override AI behavior, and then they just go back to what's standard, which is, you know.
Yeah.
And the other problem is you can't force them to move. They have to pass first.
Yeah,
that's why I want a mod squad. Cypher.
Yeah.
That dumb AI that's on the road are just like standing in position and running. You need to right-click on like the leader for them, and do task reset for underlands.
Yeah, hold on, I'm about to
make them start moving again. I'm glad someone else is having problems with lambs. I was starting to think it was just me.
Might have been a little bit mean, but again.
Did I die?
Oh, no.
Oh! Hey, Ramen.
Hey, Ramen.
What happened? Did I get shot, or...?
Yeah, you ran right in front of Lycan,
so Lycan killed you.
Oh, okay.
But he's medicing you, so I assume that's not the case.
Too much morphine.
Because, I mean, I was just, like, standing there. I didn't think I was moving. And I just turned a little bit and was like, person, and then died.
Yeah, no, he killed you. He just looked in the air and went, sorry.
Well, it's disappointing.
Are the helicopters just
welcome
leaving
to
them there
dead.
to die?
Sensible.
Nah, he's extracting the hostages.
Right, but is he going to come back for them? That's what
Depends if they get Mr. Blue or not.
Yeah, I mean, the plan
they've
is...
got the Hello Kitty car now.
According to Command Net, the plan is to rescue Mr. Blue if it kills us.
Ah.
Okay,
I'm disappointed. That's a dumb way to die.
Yeah.
Are you coming in for landing?
There are so many dumb ways.
Got that.
I think I'm just gonna have to...
It's so good.
Was it originally
looking at it, if they're gonna like complete the objectives, it's gonna have to run for another half hour, and we don't. That is gonna be too far, right? Yeah, it's like 10 minutes left, and we've been playing for 2 hours, so that's.
If you have Mr. Blue extracted before they can get him out, then you know.
I mean, I'm sending the helicopter into land right now, so.
Yeah. What's the reason that they want Mr. Blue? Like, does he have critical information, or?
Mr. Red hates it.
Because you could also be like, oh, we can't extract him, they will eventually get him, so we'll just execute him.
I'm sure they just want to have the evidence for the diamond heist.
That's a CIA op right there, though. That's not an army op.
Well, Heyday is now going after the helicopter. I don't know how to deal with this.
Just have it crash and delete Mr. Blue with it.
Yeah, if you run Mr. Blue over there quickly.
Oh, very quickly.
No,
that thing's sliding.
It's gonna die.
No, it might not.
Oh, that's a very dead helicopter.
Oh, ye of little faith. The almighty powers of Zeus.
Oh yeah, Zeus could fix it, but I mean, you know.
The Russians have really good engineers, apparently.
Their engineers aren't bad. Their mechanics is the ones I wouldn't trust.
Okay. Pedro's getting chased. Do you think they're going to catch up to him?
Who's he getting chased by?
Well, there's some AI behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, they saw
Oh.
him now.
They're retaking the HQ.
Wow, that one just looked at Pedro and just watched him leave.
All right, get out of here.
There you go. That's. So now they either shoot down the helicopter and
Standing
kill
orders
Mr.
or
Blue,
shoot down that helicopter.
All right.
Well, Hades is definitely going to go for it, looks like.
He's chasing.
Now, if only it had a tail gun.
He has
It
a tail
does.
gun.
We could see
And
the,
it's shooting
we could
at
see
him.
the beautiful. Yeah.
What it needs to do is like a slow left-hand turn, I think. I'm pretty sure the tail gun's on that.
It's on the right, isn't it?
I thought it was back left, but I may be wrong. That may be a different one.
It's back right.
Oh, then he's doing it good. Slow right-hand turn.
Come on, Heyday. You've got physics-defying rockets. You can do this.
How are they physics-defying?
Because they're floating around the chain guns that are
They
there
don't
instead of being in a housing.
Oh,
I think it's duct tape.
I say they pulled off. No. Damn it. I want to say if the helicopter makes it off the map, it's going to be end of mission.
That sounds reasonable.
I don't think he can catch it. Yeah, he can't get it up.
Is the M8 faster than a fucking little bird?
An MI8, yeah. Little birds are agile, less than or more so than they're quick.
Okay, yeah, it's not. Yeah, try this out. I can either get them to get out, don't I? But I don't have, they don't have the space to do that. I have seized myself into a corner. Oops.
Just wait for like 20 seconds and then the helicopter will be off the map.
Yeah, but the friendlies are still in contact.
Give them, just put a hint in saying Mr. Blue's escaped, time to leave. And then once they break contact, you can do it.
Global hint.
Suddenly everyone across the globe hears Mr. Blue has escaped. What? Mass panic. Decent grenade.
A good timing on the hint. It's made it just across the border. You guys saw the hint, right? I didn't
Yep.
send it.
Yep. Yeah, sorry.
I've also just cleared the entrance to the compound, so they're not in contact at this very moment from the front. There's still dudes shooting at them from behind, though. Oh, they're still pushing in, though. They didn't wait at all.
I mean, they probably want. They probably need to clear it so they can RTB, but
I was gonna say they probably are just getting to the giant ass open area to land in.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I mean, once they're safely inside the thing, you can just call it there.
Looking at the map, it's a good thing we didn't land in the stadium.
Is that where the ZU is, I assume?
Yeah, there's two of them.
The soccer field or the stadium?
It's a stadium northeast of the point.
Yeah, the one with the ZU in it, yeah.
There it is.
Or nearby. Or do you mean the one that's outside Cavallo?
The one
with two
out-
ZUs in it.
The two ZUs, I thought that's where our pilot wanted to land earlier.
No, thankfully.
I mean, it's two ZUs, a couple of BRDMs, a couple of BTRs, and PMP.
Brrr, gone. Wire guided ATGM right into the fucking. They do that too. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're really highly trained.
Their skill might only be set to like 0.1, but they're really good with wire-guided missiles.
I mean, it's not like it's put the glowing dot of the rocket on the thing you want to hit. Wait. The thing you want to hit has been hit.
Oh, Cypher.
Yeah.
The Dishka?
The dishcam, if you take the guy off it and just pick the dishcam up and walk it a bit closer to the edge, you could have so much fun just as a last minute.
Get like down the
that's me.
stairs onto the wall.
No,
Hey, you don't even have to go that far.
Do it.
Just like
Just do it.
maybe 2 meters forward and do it.
He's actually out of ammo though, which is a problem.
Oh, just rearm it for Zeus. He had a spare
Yeah.
belt somewhere.
The one he was saving for this eventuality.
They're one seat down. It like is gonna stay behind. To defend
Well,
the
here you go.
ship.
Now, if you kill someone, it's fine.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch this.
As said,
Oh,
there's
he's-
that extra room in the cargo. Oh. Oh.
I love the fucking jank.
We all love jank. That's why we play Arma.
True.
I picked it up. Okay, now it's in the ground. Fuck.
Why would it
my
really
God.
not
Sideways.
Contact at the entrance.
This is like, I guess, indicative of the one-man struggle to move in like fucking 80-pound tripod and 90-pound gun or whatever the fuck it is.
Do you
You know,
remember
like
in
the
the
specificity-
past, picking up and carrying things, you could, they were still physics objects, and you could whack them
Yeah.
at other people.
Oh, there we
Some
go.
things are still like that, such as body bags.
Yeah.
I hurt myself with a body bag. Because it clipped into the pile of body bags and then slammed into me.
Last time I played, I blew up a tank with a body bag. I actually distinctly remember a situation where we ran out of AT, so we just picked up a body bag and just shook it at the tank that was tracked, but we couldn't kill.
Nope, good aim.
Very quickly.
What?
Oh,
Actually, I put that man down.
Commander's fucking trip with pillow on it. Just hear all that background noise. It's great.
Towards the helicopter.
Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah.
I'm above you, by the way.
Leif
Yeah,
playing
I
with his
know.
toys.
They're just gonna leave wireless and like in behind.
Turned off.
We have what?
A couple of the dead bodies, the dead AI near Lycan are not dead.
No,
in the
they
They should
gateway
be.
there.
Yeah.
No, they're. I mean, they're
They're
turning
definitely
and
dead.
following the people who were moving.
Well, they're not for me. That's just a
not
bug
for
for you.
me.
Arma magic.
Because they're most certainly dead.
I mean, they might have bled out since I called it out, but they were definitely
No.
turning.
No, not on
they
my
definitely
screen.
died.
Yeah,
Watched
none of them were
Zeus
moving
there
at
for a
all.
second and they died.
I don't think
Dude,
wireless
I know
and
what was
like are
turning.
gonna have a good time.
Dude,
That's very
fucking
strange.
Arma is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, Arma never does weird shit.
in that you have people who have like literally thousands of hours of like back end like programming experience, and they will consistently look at something that's happening and go, yeah, I don't know what's causing that. I've never seen
Lambs,
that
will
before.
you please attack? No, don't face through the building. Go. Jesus Christ. They're spacewalking all over the
They
place.
heard attack and nothing is gonna get in their way. No,
That's
too long.
pretty good.
No.
Blew up.
Okay, it's not.
What are they waiting on? What the fuck are Pillow and Lycan doing?
There wasn't enough room on the bird.
There's a little bird in there.
It only has one.
I
more
think
seat.
they'd already made the decision that that's not how they're getting in. For some reason.
But, okay, whatever.
OMG.
I'm sure it made sense to them at the time.
Please die. I actually want to end the mission now.
Throw a grenade. With, like,
Just-
right-click on the AI and throw grenades at them.
Remote control them. Do it. Pop off Cypher.
Or just let the last two of them die. There's not that many left. There we go.
Oh, well, that
Oh,
one's
okay,
on it.
that works too, I guess.
Oh,
it disappeared. Oh.
it's a safety grenade.
It was a training grenade.
The minimum arming distance on these grenades. Oh,
Minimum-
there goes
Oh,
MJ.
no!
Minimum arming distance on a hand grenade.
What?
Find the guy down the street.
Ow.
How did that even happen?
Oh,
that guy.
Oh, yes, right from an AK-74 to go
Yeah,
down the street.
because we just saw the grenade explosion. You die, but like through a building. I was like, what?
No. There's a guy down the northeast who
Just
shot him.
off timing. That's all.
It was
Oh
just
my
weirdly
God.
timed.
Oh, right, I thought I got
Here comes Raven.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, get
Well,
him
now
on the
he's just
rescue
one, so there's
hoist.
enough seats for Raven.
Wait, there's one more of the rescue hoist. They could just take him like that.
Yeah, we were fighting. Pillow and I were arguing about who got the seat. I was saying he should get it, and he was saying I should get it. So now we both decided we're going to go for alternate transport. So now he can just extract.
Sure he can. Heyday's right there.
I don't know if he's...
If this guy over here doesn't shoot him, that is.
Heyday's there with guns. Should be fine.
God, this went to fucking hell.
Yes, it did.
You don't say. I thought I'd planned for this eventuality, but I didn't. So that's gonna be something.
The guy in the building north of wireless
I assume we'll
is,
play this again at some point. The next time we do, we should have like whoever's command needs to be like, all right. So when I die and the thing goes to shit, when once we lose half the entire team taking this first objective and destroying the helicopter, we'll do this, and then
that's a lot of rows. Terrifying.
I hope it doesn't need launches.
Wait, what? There was two spots
come
on
on,
that
come
fucking
on, come
bird
on. Kill Hayday, come on.
Pray.
Would be funny if they lost a little bird to small arms at this point.
It's all clear. Cool, all clear.
All clear, Cypher.
Hello, Special
Oh, no,
Forces.
it's
We're going to need you to
fine,
rescue our army team that got shot down of Altis.
Yeah, our
Probably
combat
left
search and
more.
rescue team got shut
You know
down
what?
doing
Fuck it.
combat search
You
and
guys get
rescue,
a
and they need
complete
combat
after
search
this
and rescue
is-
to come help.
Yeah, they need combat search and rescue.
Fuck it, 66% complete.
Nice.
Mostly done.
Okay, just for
Mostly
that.
done is slightly incomplete.
Is there a random AI
It
just
was.
shooting into
You-
there?
This is
Give
like
us the blue.
steak. Less is better.
Fuck me.
One of the AIs is sitting by where the little bird landed and still shooting into the air.
Yeah, that's lambs. The shoot like last
Yeah,
now.
he's claiming that that gyros for himself.